And now we're on live on YouTube, on YouTube, okay? So let's start the conversation. Let's introduce ourselves first, okay? So I'm gonna start with me. And now we're on live on YouTube. Oh my God, I can hear myself here. So let's start the conversation. I can hear myself here. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna start with me. I'm Gabriel. I'm 22 years old. I live in São Paulo, and I work in the payroll department of a company as an apprentice. What about you, Eder?
Yeah, good evening. I am Eder. I'm 24, and I am married. I have 3 daughters, and I live in Belo Horizonte. Now I'm from Minas Gerais, and I work with IT, in a specific area in IT named cybersecurity. I am responsible to protect the systems and infrastructure, and I think it's all about me.
Oh, cybersecurity. Last week, we talked about it on my meeting. It was really nice.
Yeah,
we talked about cyberbullying, which is related to what you work for, right?
Yeah, in my company, I work with cybersecurity and a cyber fraud. I think it's a thief when you thief something, and I think it's related more with a thief or a criminal or a cyber criminal.
I see. That's interesting to know, man. What about you, Leticia?
Hi guys, good evening. My name is Leticia. I'm 20 years old. I live in Ceará, and now I'm just studying. I'm majoring in economics. So yeah, just that.
Leticia, I know you somewhere, but I don't remember like which place, you know. I think I remember you because of TNT, but I don't know in which situation, you know.
Yeah, I think I have already a class with you in some day, but you were not a host.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. What about you, Marcio? Tell us about you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Márcio Nunes. I live from a city called Linhares, in the state of Espírito Santo. I'm 44 years old. I'm married. I live with my wife and my son. I have a little dog, Bento. I'm a student administration. This moment, I'm 5 period. I study English since 2018. I started studying through the traditional school Wizard during 3 years. Now I study through the internet. I practice with us the TNT. I participated in the TNT last year. Month in June. After I returned month December. Now I intend to participate one meeting every day. And again, participate with Gabriel.
That's good to know. Thank you, man. Okay, guys, so let's start the conversation. The second question is, do you exercise regularly? In your opinion, what are the benefits of it for people's lives? So, Marcio, do you do that every day?
Oh, unfortunately, in my case, I don't exercise every day. I need exercise more because I need to lose a little weight, but I don't exercise. In my opinion, several benefits about exercise every day. Benefits with your health and your mind. Another question. Yes, but in my case, I know about, I need to exercise this moment. I'm lazy moment, but I need. That's it.
Yeah, that's good to know that you know that exercising is good. Exercise is really good for everyone's lives. You know, I exercise, but I exercise about twice a week, you know, and it helps me a lot to make me better. What about you, Leticia? Do you exercise regularly, or are you like Marcio, don't exercise?
This year, I got in my goals to start exercise more. So I've been exercising regularly every day in the week. So I feel so benefits for my mental health and physical health. And I think now, nowadays, it's so easy to see these benefits, for example, in the internet, the people talking about that. So I think it's more the information about the benefits of exercise, it's more in the brain of the people.
Yeah, Leticia, you're right. And that's good to know that you exercise every day. Exercise is really good for everyone's lives. When I start exercising, it was during the pandemic. Back then, I used to exercise every day, you know. But when I started working, I stopped exercising every day. I started exercising like twice a week, as I said, you know. But even though I exercise twice a week, it has been helping me a lot, you know, to make better with my body and with my brain. So keep it up, okay? Don't give up exercising because it's good.
Yeah, of course.
And what about you, Eder? Do you exercise regularly?
Yeah, I started in the last year to ride a bike, and since July I exercise twice or three times a week, and I ride some kind of 25 kilometers for twice or three times a week, and I go out with my bike, and I turn one lap in the Pampulha Lake, and go back to my house, and it's 25 kilometers, and I think it's a good exercise. I spend 1 hour or something like that, and I think the main benefits is I can sleep better, and I can control my anxiety, and I lose weight. I lose 10 kilos in the last year. And I think it's very good for my mental health and my general health, my physical health, my mental health. I think it's very good for my for these points.
Wow, that's good, Heather. And how's exercising with the bike? Is it good? Is it hard? How it is?
Oh, it's very hard because I hate to wake up 5 a.m. Every day I hate more, but I wake and I don't think if I think better, I went back to my bed and I don't think I only wake up and go out and take a bike, and I think when I on the street and but today I think I am I think better than for this, because I think it's benefit for my health, because I have a poor sleep or more I am anxious, and I think it's the benefits for me it's better than I every day I wake up 5 a.m. and ride a bike and went back to my house. It's no easy, it's very hard, but I try every day.
I see. Yeah, I can imagine. It's really hard, like to wake up like early every day and to ride a bike, It's not easy, but you like riding a bike, right?
Yeah, I like. I use it to running on the street, but I don't like running away or running every day. And I bike. I think it's better the bike, because we have a low impact in my legs, and I think it's. I see more things because I am in a higher velocity. I see more things. I have the window in my face. I think it's better ride a bike than run.
I see. But even though you need to like wake up early every day, you like doing this exercise. So it's good for you. It's the most important thing. Okay, guys, about me, as I told you, I work out twice a week, and the benefits, at least for me, the benefits, I got a lot of benefits because of I exercise twice a week, Okay, guys, so let's go to the question number, let me see here, number 8. Have you ever exercised at the gym? In your opinion, is exercising at the gym more efficient than exercising at home or on street? Anyway, at home on the street or at the gym, which is better? So, Leticia, what's your opinion about that?
Well, I think we can have results exercising at home, but we need so much discipline for that. So I think it's the most difficult thing in exercising at home. So for me, it's better go to the gym or something outside of my home because I don't have discipline to exercising at home at all. So I need that. But it's so possible. And when someone really work really hard with that, these people can have results, but not for me.
I see. Do you work out at the gym?
Yeah.
But like, do you think the benefits are the same as people who work out at home?
Yeah, I think it's more difficult, but for example, we can have the most results. It can be more difficult and more long in the time, for example, but yeah, I think we can have this result.
I see. I agree with you. Like working out at home is harder because we need to have discipline, you know? I think we need to be more motivated to do that, right? And at home, we usually get lazy, right? So it's really hard to start working out at home. I work out at home, but of course I get lazy to do that. But I do that twice a week, and that's enough for me.
That's good for you.
Thanks. And what about you, Heather? Which is better, working out at home on street or working out at the gym?
Yeah, I have exercised at that gym, and I think it's so boring, and I don't I don't like to when to go to the gym to practice an exercise. I prefer I like to go out with my home, because in home we have to be disciplined, or we have to have this discipline, and I prefer to ride a bike because of this. I don't exercise at my home because I think the discipline is very needed, and I don't like to go to the gym, because I think the workout at the gym is so boring, and I don't like. Because of this, I am so skinny. I don't like gym.
Me neither, Heather. I don't like gym as well. My point of view about this is, why do I need to work out? I'm sorry for this, Leticia. It's just my point of view, but why do I need to work out at the gym, like spend my money, if I can do that at home? You know, so that's my thought about that. And I think working out at the gym, for me, it's not necessary, because I don't know, I don't need to do like that, those exercises to lose weight, you know. For example, at home, I run. I run to lose weight, you know. This is my workout, and that's enough for me. And at the gym, we need to do exercises on some equipment, and for me, it's not necessary.
You need to prepare to go to the gym, because you need to dress some clothes, and you need to prepare and to go to the gym. Then you practice your workout. like Letícia said, sometimes exercise at home, it's very, very hard because you need to have a discipline. Some people doesn't have a discipline and need to go to the gym. But for me, go to the gym, it's so boring. And I don't like to exercise at home. Sometimes I try, but I don't like. I don't like. I don't like. It's a better way, and I found in the ride a good a good exercise. I go out. And I have distractions. I have some different feelings, I see different places, and I see different people, and I think it's a good exercise for me because it's more efficient for me.
I see, man. Yeah, that's it. And what about you, Marcio? I know you don't exercise, but if you started exercising, what would be better for you? Working out at home, on street, or at the gym?
Oh, in my case, I have been the exercise at the gym during the 1 year. This meant in my life, I exercise, but I don't like at the gym because, in my opinion, I think the exercise I forgot repetitive. Another situation I have waiting for I needed to use the equipment. I don't like to exercise at the gym. I like exercise on the street. How say the added? I like to ride the bike because I like bike. I like to feel the the moment. I like to enjoy. I enjoy exercise the bike. In my case, another opinion about the question and the more efficient exercise at home or at the gym. In my opinion, the efficiency, the exercise about motivation. The person is motivated. He realizes things different. The results different. Motivation. I think is the way for to get something in your life. Another moment in my life, I had this experience because I have one problem health. I need to lost a little weight. I had the motivate during 2 years where I got to lose 30 kilos during 2 years. I walk every day. I ride the bike. And I had the how about reeducação alimentar. 3 things I got the result. This moment I lost 30 kilos. Now I recuperate these kilos again. after 10 years, but I need to fight this motivate again.
And you'll find this motivation because everyone have a motivation to do something, you know, we just need to find it. And I liked your point of view. You said like the motivation, and yeah, I think you're right. I think like it doesn't matter if you work out at the gym, on the street, at home, but if you like are really motivated to do exercises, you can like lose weight and have good results of it, you know. So yeah, it doesn't matter. I think the motivation is the most important thing. It's like study English, right? So it doesn't matter if you study English at home or at a course or in the United States on an exchange program. It doesn't matter. I think if you work hard on your goals, and of course have do that every day or almost every day, I think you can achieve your goals. Yeah, guys, that's it. So let's go to the question number 10. In your opinion, is there any kind of exercise that is recommended that people of all ages do? Why is it recommended that people of all ages do? So, Marcio, so do you have, is there like any exercise that is recommended for people of all ages?
Yes, I said another question. I participate in that moment in my life. I lost the weight. Walking, bike, and I forgot educação alimentar because I had forgot acompanhamento médico. This moment, one first exercise recommended with my doctor, this walk as any ages, walk is the most exercise to practice every day. You can walk slowly, walk fast, but you need walk about 30 minutes or 40 minutes every day. This is more recommendation. I believe this recommendation because several people I know about exercise every day. They have better your health, your work, your activities during the day. I can talk about me because I practice during several years the exercise. I feel very, very bad. The walk.
Yeah, like walking. I think walking is an exercise. It is an exercise that everyone can do, you know. It doesn't matter your age. But let's see other guys' opinions. So, Eder, what's your opinion about that? Do you agree with Marcio, or do you have another opinion about that?
Yeah, I completely agree with Marcio, and walking is a popular exercise in all ages you can practice. But if I had to recommend good exercise, I recommend to swimming. I think swimming you can practice in all ages, and it's a complex exercise because you have a low impact, and some people's and older people's in advanced age, they don't have impact. It's important, and they can increase the breath and increase this exercise stimulates all the muscles, and I think it's a complete exercise, swimming, because it have a low impact, have a good perform, and you can do it in all ages. What's the difference? Like walking is the quantity you do. You can do once a week, 2 times a week, twice a week, or you can swim 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers. It's the quantity you do. It's the difference, but you can do it in all ages.
I see. Yeah, I think swimming is a good exercise as well. I don't like swimming, I've never swum in my life. And to be honest, I'm afraid of doing that, because I'm afraid of be drowned, So
I like swimming, and I have 3 daughters, and my daughter, my first daughter have my first daughter is 6 years old, and she knows to swimming, and my second daughter is 3 years old, and she is learning. Twice a week I have classes, swimming class with her, and today she started to swimming alone. It's a very good. It's great because she learned so early, and I think swimming because I think swimming it's a good exercise. I think it's better to learn to teach them how to swimming.
Yeah, and you swim as well?
Can you repeat?
You swim as well?
No, I'm not swim as a exercise, but when I go to a club or when we have a pool, I can swim, but I don't do this frequently, like an exercise, because I don't go to the gym to practice an exercise. I like to, in my home, I go out and I am practicing an exercise like a bike. I think it's good for me now.
I see. As I said, I'm afraid of swimming, because I'm afraid of be drowned and stuff. So the exercise that I like doing is walking. Walking is good for me, walk is simple. You just need to walk. Running as well. So running, you just need to run. So you don't need to learn how to run or how to walk because you know how to do that. So for me, it's walking and running is the best exercises because of it, because I know how to walk and I know how to run. I just need to do that. So for me, it's simple, and I prefer walking and running.
Yeah, the most popular is walking, I think.
Yeah. And what about you, Leticia? Do you agree with Marcio about walking and Eder about swimming? Or do you think another exercise is better than walking and swimming for people of all ages?
Well, I agree with Marcius about walking is the most popular thing to do. Yeah, and I think everyone knows how to walk. So it's simple and it's easy. So I think it's for everyone. And I totally agree with Heather that swimming is a good exercise for children, adults, and everyone, because I think it's a good exercise for all of the body. And I wanted so hard to to swim, but I live in a very small town and we don't have a gym at swimming, so I can't do that, but I like a lot. So I think it's so good for everyone, and I totally agree.
I see, I see. So you said you like this kind of exercise, swimming, doesn't have at your town, but do you feel like going to another city of Brazil or to another place in order to start swimming, to signing up on a course and start swimming or not?
Yeah, of course. I think if I live in another city, I think the first thing that I will do is to find some club or things like that that teach how to swim, because I liked a lot and I love water and I think it's a good exercise too. So yeah, I think I totally agree with that. And I think the first thing that I will do is to find some gym of swimming.
That's good, Leticia. So keep it up. So when you have the opportunity to start swimming, swim, okay? About me, I agree with all of you. So I think swimming, like both swimming and walking, running as well, are good exercises for people of all ages. And I don't have another exercise to bring up here. I think you guys said everything. So walking, running, and swimming. Okay, guys, so let's go to the question. Question number 7. In your opinion, how much time do people have to do exercises every day? Is time the most important aspect when it comes to exercising? Why? So, Leticia, what's your opinion about that?
Well, I think the general recommendation is like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, things like that. And I I disagree that time is the most important thing. I think when you do something, it's more important the time. The quality is the most important than the quantity. So I agree with that. And I think it's like how to learn English, for example. I don't have much time to learn like 2 hours per day, but I think 20 minutes, 10 minutes per day, it's good than nothing. Yeah. So I think with exercise is the most. when you can do exercise in your time, like 30 minutes per day, it's good. It's more good than nothing.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Leticia. So I think like the quality is most important than the time. And what about you, Eder? What's your opinion about that? Is time the most important thing when it comes to exercising or not? Is it the quality or is it another thing? What's your opinion about that?
Yeah, in my opinion, I completely agree with Leticia, because as much time you can do an exercise is better. When as much time as better. But if you have only 10 minutes or if you have only 20 minutes a day, let's practice the exercise. You cannot stop to move. You need to move, and 10 minutes a day or 20 minutes a day, it's enough. You not turn you a sedentary person.
Yeah. We need to study English or to work out, and like by using the time we have, right? Because if we just have like 20 minutes to do that, we need to do that in 20 minutes. But we need to find a way to do that in 30 minutes, 20 minutes, I don't know, in an efficient way, right? So we gotta find a way to do that in an efficient way. And what about you, Marcio? What's your opinion about that? Do you agree with Leticia and Eder?
Yes, I'm totally agree. I think it's very, very important to practice exercise every day. About time, or that's more important, the practice every day. But I say another question. Every people, every person, I forgot, need to have your motivation, because depends your motivation to get achieving your goals. Every people know about your necessary. Several people practice to exercise about the movement your body. Other people need to control some or any problem your health. But exercise is very, very important every day, a little or time.
Yeah, Mars, it's really important. Okay, guys, so let's go to the question number 5. Do you like doing something while you're working out? Why is it so important for your workout? So, Eder, do you like doing something while you're working out?
Yes, I think I have one thing I like, and I think I don't like. I don't like to thinking in my job or in my work when I am working out, and I like to listen music, but I don't like to use earphone. I like to listen in a music box in my bike, or other people within our music. This Sunday, I was riding my bike when other person appear, listen a music, and she is faster than me. He is faster than me, but I do my workout faster to keep moving like him, but for listening his music. He was faster than me, and I tried to go faster to keep moving like him, to listen his music, because I like to listen music, but I don't like to use earphone. I think I cannot listen the cars on the street, or listen other people's on the street, and I think it's very dangerous. And I don't like to use earphones, but I like to listen to music when I'm workout, when I'm riding my bike. And I try to faster than I usually do, to listen other people music.
That's a good story, Heather. That's a good story. Yeah. About me, when I work out at home, but I don't like listening to music by using your phone, you know. I prefer listening to music while I'm working out without an earphone, you know. I just like play the songs on my cell phone and let my cell phone in the chair, you know, while I'm working. So I like doing that. I don't like listening to music by using earphone while I'm working. What about you, Marcio? What do you like doing while you're working out?
Oh, in my case, I like to listen several music. In my case, I use my earphone, but I like to use I search the Google the name cordless phone, phone sem fio, cordless phone. I like to use this model the phone, because the feel I don't like. I like it to walk. Another point, I like to walk in the square or the specific local, because I don't worry about the car in the street. But when not have a specific local, I walk, I ride a bike in the street, but I don't like. I don't inside the square or specific local to practice exercise, because my music, I don't worry about the car, dangerous situation. In the specific local, I practice my exercise. I forgot tranquilamente.
Yeah. We gotta be careful about that, you know. Of course, we need to work out, but we need to be careful about our lives as well. We don't wanna die while we're working out, right? So, guys, be careful about that. So, work out, but be careful about your life while you're working out at home, on street, or even at the gym. So be careful about that. And what about you, Leticia? what do you like doing while you're working out?
I think music is the most common thing that everyone likes to do while are working out. So I like to listen music, strong music. I think it's more, I don't know, good for working out. And sometimes I like to listen podcasts too, but when I'm doing a lower exercise, because I can working out and understand, yeah, what are talking about in the podcast. But in general, I think it's music is the most common thing that everyone likes while are working out.
Yeah, music is really good, right? Music is life, right? I think no one can live their lives without listening to music. I think it's impossible. I think everyone like listening to music because it's really good, right? If someone if in this life, in this world, if someone doesn't like listening to music, this person is not living their lives correctly, right?
This
Just kidding.
This person is not trustable.
Yeah, it's not trustable. But anyway, guys, our conversation is almost done, okay, unfortunately. But it was a pleasure to talk to you guys. But first, I'm going to send you 2 links, okay? The first one is about the survey, okay? So when you go to this link, you can give us a grade from 0 to 10. And you can also explain to us the reason of your grade, okay? So for example, my grade is 8, but why is your grade 8? So explain to us the reason so we can improve TNT more and more, okay? And the second one is the link of our website, okay? So if you want to have more access to our classes, go to this link and check our plans out, okay? Guys, that's it. This was the conversation. Thank you so much for attending it. And see you guys next time, okay? Have a good night. See you.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.